How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video here at Marvel Bros. My name is Battery CEO. This is Sensei Finito. Sensei, what are we checking out today?
Well, on today's episode of Marvel Bros, we are going to be checking out Marvel Studios' Miss Marvel. I believe this is the
Okay.
Not Alone. I think this is a TV spot trailer. I'm not
Okay.
sure. But yeah, this is coming from Disney Plus, and it comes out next month, I
Yeah.
believe.
I was like, it's not too far.
June 8th, I feel like is the day, but
Mhm.
I might be incorrect about that. I'm not 100% to be honest.
Okay.
But this
How,
will tell us at the end.
how are you excited for the show? I mean, we talk about this all the time, but like, I'm at a crossroads with this show. I
This
mean,
is
the trailer helped us get invigorate some life into us. I
Oh
know
yeah.
that for
Oh yeah.
sure. But
I feel like this show
like, what could this bring for us?
is like okay, well, to answer your first question that you asked, I am excited for this show. Okay, first and
Okay.
foremost, I am excited for this show for for multiple reasons. For the first reason is because it looks tremendously better than what it looked like in the production phase when we were getting all
Yep.
of the stills. All of the stills that we were getting were atrocious. But it makes sense as to why, because they didn't have the CGI to it and all the stuff that this show is going to take to make this show good, because we
Yeah.
already know what Miss Marvel is. And because it is Miss Marvel, that is another reason why I am excited for the show. I'm not
Hmm.
going to say that I'm hyped, because I'm not hyped, but
Yeah.
I am excited for sure. Like, I'm like, oh, we're about to, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're about to get into more of the kid side of
Yeah.
Marvel, because I feel like we've been living in the teenage era for the last saga,
Yeah.
the last 3.5 phases. We've been in the tween and the teen eras of things. You know what I mean? Because we have got spicy with certain stuff, and then of course we have had an abundance of comedic relief.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're in the perfect time with Moon Knight and Doctor Strange. We have
Okay.
got like the adult side more figured out as well,
Hmm.
and we already know that Young Avengers are supposed to be a thing at some point. And I feel like getting that child kid quote unquote side established to be able to have everything kind of better categorized and understood of what we're getting into beforehand. I think it's going to be a good change of pace for the MCU overall.
Mm.
And
Okay.
so that's why I'm excited for this, to be honest. How are you feeling about this though?
I want to say I'm excited. I am. I
Mhm.
want to say I'm excited. I think I'm just torn, you know, because I don't know like how kiddish are they going to go with this one, because you're right.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
definitely going to be with the more, you know, for the in
Mhm.
between child and teen, like
Mhm.
before PG-13, because I think it's rated
Yeah,
PG.
I think this is
It's
PG.
not even PG-13. So
And this is like our first PG MCU product ever, I think.
yeah, so I'm interested to see how they're going to navigate that. I think you're on the button when it came to like at the beginning we were
Mm.
terrified because what we saw prior to the first trailer just was not good. It did not look good. It wasn't looking good for Marvel at that point. uh, but now that we saw the first trailer, I think it definitely has me excited. Um, I love the Kamala Khan character. I'm
Oh yeah.
excited for that character. I loved her in uh Marvel's Avengers. I wonder how they're going to differ, how they're going to be similar. Um, I think it's cool that we're going to get a new look into her powers.
Mm.
Um, I think it's gonna be exciting. But again, I think this is gonna be a good show. I just hope it doesn't disappoint us. I don't think it'll get to that point where it'll be like, oh man, this was a horrible show. But we may or may not be disappointed. I don't know.
Yeah. I agree, man. But as far as we've seen from the trailers and what they've given us so far, I think it's safe to say we're not going to be disappointed. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think we're going to get
I think
Hawkeye,
so
to
too,
be
man. But
completely
you
honest,
know,
because we definitely thought Hawkeye was going to lean more towards the teen adult rather than the teen child. And it definitely was in the teen child range rather than anything else. Like, and it was really weird about it because it was supposed to, yeah. But that's another rant for another day. Let's check out this Not Alone TV spot, I believe.
let's check it out. 30 seconds. Oh dang.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's just a hot one.
maybe she just like it's her watching other heroes be heroes on on the news or something.
That would be freaking awesome.
Eternals.
Have you ever wanted something so bad, and then it actually happens? But it's not as great as you imagined it.
Kamala, I don't know what's going on with you.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You are a weirdo. Just know, whatever you are facing, you don't have to do it alone.
Cosmic.
Oh yeah, see, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean,
I'm excited.
it keeps getting swag points every time we see something.
Swag points is a perfect way to say it. Oh my god, that's perfect. Because that was swag points for sure.
Okay. I
That was
think
like 10 swag points.
this one kind of gave us a look at what to expect for the villain or villains, possibly. Like we saw there was a quad group there potentially.
Well, we saw them in the other trailer as well. We just don't know who they are.
I think all those high tech soldiers, those were definitely new. I don't know if those could be AIM possibly. I don't think so because AIM kind of got eliminated, but we don't
It
know
would be
how.
nice to see them come back.
Yeah, because like we know how AIM was a big issue in Marvel's Avengers, but Iron Man 3 kind of just destroyed the AIM thing. At least as far as we know. I don't know if that's where they're going to kind of move towards going forward, but I'm excited, man. That looked awesome.
No, I'm excited for that. And one thing that I really didn't expect is for her to have a sidekick, I guess. But she definitely had like someone fighting with her. She was like superhero costume. There was someone else with her, superhero costume, mask, knives. Don't know who it was. Definitely gonna have to figure out who that was with her. And I think that maybe we might see like the DOD make it appear. It's not the DOD. I say that all the time. DC Damage Control. We might see Damage Control take a appearance in this show because that's something that we've definitely been saying is we need a shield or a damage control or something to be kind of taking place in all of these shows. I kind of want to say I don't want this to turn into like a rant from us. It kind of already has, but I just feel like if we get damage control or something like that, trying to figure out who this new hero is or something like that, especially because we know the Sokovia Accords are a thing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? Like they're not just going to let heroes just pop out and be heroes whenever they want to, let alone someone that's just this powerful because
because it looked like she
in the
accidentally
air and like
crashed a car or something at the beginning of this, and she was very upset.
She made a ramp.
She did. So it'll be interesting to see how the show goes. I think this is going to be a surprise for us.
Yeah,
a pleasant surprise for us because it might be a lot better than what we're thinking it is. We're not thinking like obviously, like you said, it might not be excellent, but I think we're at the cusp. I think it's kind of where we're at. But there's potential; it might even be up there. But
there's definitely potential for it, especially if they start us off in the works. Because they might give us like the whole first episode she's just at school getting bullied and then she gets the powers at the end, or they might throw us in it to where boom, she gets her powers and now she's getting bullied at school and that's actually what makes her get deeper into the powers or whatever. But I'm down for this no matter what it is. And week in and week out, we are definitely going to be there to check it out.
Yeah, I agree. Make sure to let us know down below how you guys are feeling about this show. Are you guys excited for this? Are you guys not excited for this? Let us know down below. We want to know.
That is right. And just so you guys know, memberships are now active on the channel. You are able to have members only badges, channel emojis, and a lot of other special perks depending on what tier it is that you do get with the membership, of course. We really appreciate you guys showing your love for us here at Marvel Bros. And this is definitely a better way to be able to flex in the chat, I guess you could say. We really appreciate you guys and all the love that you show us. And if you have anything else you would like us to check out or react to, whether it be a trailer, movie, or a video game, just comment down below and make sure you put react in the comments so we can find it easier and shout you out for giving us that suggestion. We appreciate you guys for tuning in with us on another amazing episode, and we hope to see you on the next one.
Oh, yes.
Excelsior.
Peace.
Like to support Marv Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan.
Or you can join our Patreon to get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties.
We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Excelsior.
On today's pop culture news update.
And on today's pop culture news update,
On today's pop culture news update.